5-year-old girl gave birth and became the world's youngest mother. Lena Marcelina Medina is confirmed to be the youngest mother in history, giving birth at the young age of 5 years and 7 months old. Lena was born on September 23, 1933 in Peru. She came from what seemed to be a humble family. Her mother by the name of Victoria Lozia, who was a housemaker, and her father by the name of Tiburello Medina, who was a silversmith. At the age of 5 years, 6 months, her parents noticed an abnormal abdominal swelling, which at first sight they thought it could have been some sort of tumor, but they would have never guessed that upon diagnosis from Dr. Gerardo Lozada, Lena was actually 7 months pregnant. At first, the parents didn't even know that it was possible to be pregnant at that age and took Dr. Gerardo for a fool. And so they took Lena to a specialist, which actually confirmed the original diagnosis. Upon hearing this news, the doctor called the police, which immediately arrested Lena's father as the first suspect. After a week of interrogations, the police had to let Tiburello go as they didn't have enough evidence to prove the father had impregnated his own child. The second suspect was Lena's cousin, who apparently had mental difficulties, which made the authorities think he would be capable of such a horrific act. Once again, without evidence, the police weren't able to prosecute him as the father of Lena's child.
Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these real-life stories every day. Now, back to the story.
The authorities tried to get some answers from Lena in the presence of her mother to see if she remembered anyone harming or raping her. With the child extremely confused about everything happening to her, the police once again had no lead to a potential suspect or suspects. With no further evidence nor leads, the authorities dropped the case. In an article about the case from 1955, the author Luis Leon states that many of the remote villages from Peru held regular religious festivals that led to indecent behavior, which did include minors or children of such young ages as Lena. In the absence of a more plausible theory on Lena's case, it's believed that she was in fact raped at one of these strange and sick festivals. Due to her young age and undeveloped body for a pregnancy, the only way for her to give birth to the baby was via cesarean section. This implicated many risks that could have put Lena's life at risk. When Lena was 8 months pregnant and her parents were pressured by the media, her mother did confess that Lena started her menstruations at the age of 3. It was later found out by specialists that she suffered from a condition known as precocious puberty, meaning that her sexual organs would develop at a very young age. Glands that secrete growth and sex hormones begin to function abnormally early in life, resulting in this condition. The exact cause of it is still unknown. The doctors at the maternity ward knew there was a high chance for the baby to have major difficulties, as Lena's young organism was thought at the time to be underdeveloped, therefore not able to provide the baby nutrition required when developing during the 9 months of pregnancy. By a miracle, the baby was born healthy at a perfect weight of 2.7 kilograms and coincidentally on Mother's Day, 14th of May, 1939. The child was named Gerardo Medina, a name inspired by Lena's doctor who helped her through labor. The father's identity still remains a mystery even to this day. What is sure enough is that Lena was another innocent young victim of sexual abuse. What is more horrifying is that this is still happening to this day. Lena's parents tried to offer her child and their grandchild a normal childhood by explaining to them as they grew up the relationship between them. It's admirable that Lena's parents protected her privacy and didn't use Lena's unique condition for financial gain. Many researchers and doctors took a big interest in Lena's case and therefore wanted to study her as well as her child. Lena's parents once again refused as they wanted to offer Lena a normal childhood. Lena is still alive and well today at the proud age of 87. Not much is known about Gerardo Medina nor throughout the last decades as the public had respected the privacy of the Medina family.